We got a video here called Goodbye Joe. Joe, and I know we're talking about Joe Biden. So that's a topic I like to get in on. Looking forward to the next 4 years with President Trump. Looking forward to no new wars. Looking forward to lower taxes. I'm looking forward to energy independence. Everything that comes with it. Our prices are about to get lowered. The stock market, everybody in the stock market's making a killing. You know, my brother tells me he made $100,000 just like boom. I, for one, am super excited about RFK Jr. and the things that he's going to do to make America healthy again. I'm very excited about the things with the pharmaceutical companies and those who are supposed to regulate and oversee what they do. And they are sock puppets. So let's get into this one right here with Tom and Nova called Goodbye Joe. There will be a link to the original video down below, as always. So go check that out. Give Tom and Nova your support. And if you are a hog, if you are Hangover Gang, if you are still salty with me, let's get over it, man. Let's get over it. We're all on the same side. I mean, basically on the same side. You know, I thought we're going to be all about unity now. Funny story. You got time for a funny story? My brother was talking to me today, and he says, you know, it's kind of neat how, you know, now that Trump's in, we can really all kind of unite. And he goes, you know how when you're talking to somebody you know is on the other side of the fence as you, and you can just kind of, you know, get along with them anyway? And I was like, no, really? No, I mean, maybe we're talking about, it's one thing if it's somebody just not informed, but you know, some of those, the people that bark, the people that go on TikTok and just show themselves screaming or just crying, the ultimate narcissist. They are the ultimate. I call myself a narcissist maybe a lot, but that's the real deal. All right, let's go. Let's hear this song right now.
America is going woke. The streets are full of fire and smoke. This ain't the way I thought it would be. The White House full of evil folks. Americans ain't free no more. They don't respect folks like you and me.
Wow. You know what? I'm not going to pause this a lot in this video, but nothing more true than that. Everything.
The way we're treated ain't been fair. Fake news on every TV. 4 years we've been in this nightmare. Why they killed American dreams.
You know what? 4 years we've been in this nightmare? No, man. 8 years we've been in this nightmare. This nightmare started when Trump got elected the first time. That's when, you know, they spring that number 19 on us. Like all of that BS, dude. Russia collusion. Can you read lips? Yeah, anyway, they have made life miserable for somebody from the old school, and they've made life miserable. So.
We can't afford our lives here. Rent, food, and gasoline. Colors don't run, and I only warn you once. Buddy, don't tread on me. I won't forget the ones who died for our freedom, and I ain't gonna hand it back.
No. Amen.
Liberty and justice ain't enough to believe in. Then get out of here and don't look back. Go. We love our home, and if you don't pack your bags, you're free to go. Don't let the big door hit
Hey, don't let the big door. I know where he's going.
you where the good Lord split you. Wave good.
That's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite lines. We are hearing that now, aren't we? A week after the election day, Trump is now president-elect, and now we're hearing them all saying they're going to leave again, but they never do leave. We want them to leave. Please leave. Get out of here. You know, I was thinking that things were going pretty gentle. It sounded like they're going to remove all those court cases that were affecting Trump, that were all trumped up fake charges anyway. They were going to get rid of it. I'm hearing that everybody's getting in alignment this time with Trump. It sounded like real smooth. And then you hear Ocasio-Cortez sound like she's trying to get the troops in order. Their troops, the zombie troops. And I was like, I don't think they're going to let this go easy. You know, Caveman has a background in the church, in eschatology. I really kind of studied a lot of opinions on that. I feel like, now this is gonna trip you all out. I feel like I need to, you know what? Let me do a standalone video on this topic. But I feel like they may have told us the end time story. They may have written it or explained it to us backwards. I think, to me, it looks like Trump is the Antichrist. And think about it this way. We always think about it from our perspective. Okay? What if they, is like Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi, are telling the story to their side, that Trump would be the Antichrist, that Elon Musk would be the false prophet. I mean, the Antichrist was supposed to catch a deadly head wound. we had, and then the false prophet was supposed to bring him back to life or something. Or, you know, I mean, maybe that hasn't happened yet. I see a shadowing of that. Elon Musk bought Twitter, called X. False prophet, that's what they would say. They would say that all these things that our side says is all lies. The Neuralink, you know, the ability possibly to heal somebody from maybe an injury that hasn't happened yet. I mean, we should pray for President Trump every day. We should pray for Elon Musk and Joe Rogan and all of these that have stepped out the way they have. It's been quite amazing. And if it wasn't for their, you know, being able to throw caution to the wind, I was most impressed with Elon, the fact that he saved us free speech in America. If he didn't buy Twitter, we would be in a very different scenario. Have you all realized that yet? Like, really realized that yet? Nothing would be shared anymore through social media, period. So we owe everything to that man for sure. And Donald Trump. The things that he's endured is not human-like. It's not human-like. It's and I'm not saying God-like, but I'm saying that God is giving him the strength and the longevity, the energy. I mean, it's quite amazing. I go to Sam's Club, guys, and I'm on the couch. Seriously. I'm only 54. The things that guy does is amazing to me. So there's a higher power involved, in my opinion. But I have lost this song. Let's go.
We love our land. If you ain't fans, buddy will help you pack your bags. Don't let the big door hit you with the good Lord split you. Burn someone else's flag.
America is losing hope, divided by the way we vote. This ain't the way that this all should be.
Nice. She sounds great.
We're fighting over memes and jokes. They're burning flags that we hold close. They think that war's only overseas. The way we're painted ain't been fair. So what? You don't know me. You got something to say? Well, I'm right here. Thank God for the freedom of speech. You like
Amen.
to claim I don't care, 'cause I ain't gonna bend no knee.
These colors don't run and I only want it once. Buddy, don't tread on me. I won't forget the ones who died for our freedom, and I ain't gonna hand it back.
Yes.
No. If
You know what? Definitely. We ain't going to hand it back. We ain't going to hand it back. I've said straight up I would rather us go through a civil blank with Trump at the head than to go the way we were going. If there was ever a time to join the military, it's now. If there was ever a time to, I mean, I am not going back. These words by Tom are so strong. I will die before I go back. I do not want to go back to where we were headed. They are done. In the name of Jesus, they're done.
Liberty and justice ain't enough to believe in. Then get out of here and don't look back. Go, go, go.
Amen.
We love our home, and if you don't, pack your bags, you're free to go. Don't let the big door hit you with a good Lord split. Wave goodbye to Joe. We love our land.
Joe's just an old man. He's a figurehead. Joe wasn't calling any shots. I really don't believe Joe was calling any shots. I honestly kind of believe, Joe put on the Trump hat. I heard his wife was wearing a red shirt when she voted. That's a little interesting. I sort of think Joe's pissed. Hey, how you going to kick me out of my office? Like, I think there was some definite things there that pissed Joe off. I feel like he might be on our side. He's probably conservative too. Of course he is. I think they got you by the short hairs, and I think they make you have to, endorse, support, be outspoken. We've seen all the celebrities come out, and sometimes it affects their business. It affects their popularity to come out and support and endorse. It's a bad look, man. It's a bad look. But they own you. And that's what Tom has talked about in so many of his other videos about the industry and the way and the reason people like him would stay independent. And that makes total sense, so that you don't have them calling the shots on you if you ever want to work again. So
Buddy will help you pack your bags. Don't let the big door hit you with a good Lord spit. Burn someone else's flag. If you look close, you'll see America.
I know I'm pausing it too much, but I got to say something else. People from other countries who've come here, when you drive around with your flag on your car, do you know how much it pisses us off? We get angry about that. Seriously. Trump's in the office now. Go back. Go back. You're gonna go back. If you're illegal, my wife was a migrant. My wife's from Canada. We had to spend the money. We had to suffer a lot to get her here with the green card. And it's not easy. So I can appreciate those people that came here legally, all the work that they've had to go through. And I can see why they voted for Donald Trump, because it's been hard, but that's what makes it so important and so valuable when you get here. But to go back to go communist, no. Everybody that's ever been there doesn't want that, man. And they know it. It's some of these college kids. Wow. All right, go.
She don't look quite like she did. This ain't the country that our parents love, but I still hear her on the wind.
I noticed in that video there's no chemtrails, no, what do they call that, high atmosphere astral projection? I know it's not. Better known as chemtrails, right? I'm most excited, man. I am most excited about RFK Jr. and the things that he's going to do to make America healthy again. Our food is probably the most poisonous in the world. Definitely our medicines are too.
We love our home, and if you don't, pack your bags, you're free to go.
By the way, Nova's really cute in that outfit. I'm kind of digging that look.
Don't let the big door hit you with a good Lord split. Wave goodbye to Joe. We love our land. If you ain't fan, someone else's flag.
Burn someone else's flag. All right, what do I think about that? That was honestly very fun. That was well done. I can't pick Tom apart on that one. He was good. He was really good in that. And Nova always raises the bar. She should be in more of the songs because she's really good. I mean, their combination is so strong. Peace, man. Everybody, let's take advantage of these next 4 years and not be afraid to speak. Let's inform those people who are losing their minds, who are out of control, worried about what's going to happen. Let's just explain it to them that you guys have been listening to the mainstream media, and when Trump went on about it being fake news, they never took that slightly serious. When the rest of us go, huh? Let's look into this, if you're watching CNN and MSNBC all the time, you don't know. And that's the problem. That's why they won't debate somebody like Charlie Kirk, because they just don't have it in them. This is new knowledge. So they say that's not true. That's not true about affirming someone's gender claim. Like, that's crazy. All right. Peace out. Later.